about SDG 5. So guys, tell me what is SDG 5 is? SDG 5 is about gender equality. So now let us explain about SDG 5. Now, I will explain about gender equality. Gender equality means treating everyone regardless of whether they are male or female with the same respect, opportunities, and rights. It's about making sure that everyone has the same chance to succeed and live freely without being held because of their gender. So now, Anissa will explain more about gender equality.
Gender inequality doesn't make sense on any level. By marginalizing the rights of women, we deny ourselves the opportunity to lift millions of men, women, and children out of poverty, not to mention the chance of a just and fair world. From birth, girls and boys, women and men are expected by society to play certain roles and behave in certain ways based on traditions, religion, and other beliefs. These behaviors are learned and shape the gender norms in a society. Unfortunately, in many countries, gender norms create disadvantages for women. Often, girls are not sent to school. When they become women, they then have limited ability to earn money or realize their potential. Rural women play a major role in agricultural development. However, in many developing countries, women cannot formally own land. Without land, they cannot get loans to invest in their farms or businesses. This also means they have no control over the use of land or the benefits that come from it. Men generally control the household decisions, like how to use the family's assets. These disadvantages are often reinforced by practices that limit women's access to services, like training. Cultural beliefs can also restrict women's opportunities, such as in parts of Zambia where women cannot paddle their boats as it is considered bad omen. The result of these issues? Women remain poor, and agricultural production cannot reach its potential, perpetuating poverty and hunger in the developing world. The social norms that limit women's opportunities need to be understood and then changed. By taking a gender transformative approach, we can influence social norms and bridge the gaps in access to resources and services between men and women in a lasting manner. Change is needed on many levels, and both men and women must be involved for it to happen. Research and development organizations need to invest in programs that promote gender equality alongside improving productivity and incomes. Policies need to be implemented that increase women's access to services and resources. Communities need to support women as farmers and as leaders. Increasing women's voice and agency is a valuable end in its own right. When development organizations, policies, and communities support the
Okay, a bit of history. For a long time, societies were dominated by men, and women were often excluded from many aspects of life, like voting, owning property, or even getting an education. This was based on old beliefs that women were somehow less capable than men. Legal changes. Over the past century, things have started to change. Some countries around the world have passed laws to protect women's rights and promote equal treatment. International agreements have also been made to ensure that women and men are treated fairly and have equal opportunities in areas like education, work, and politics. Everyday life and work. Even with these changes, women still face challenges today. In many places, girls might not have the same access to education as boys, or women might earn less money for doing the same job as men. Women also often have to balance work with unpaid care that is at home, like looking after children or elderly related.
Hello everyone, I'm going to continue Anissa's explanation. So, when it comes to political leadership, women are still underrepresented in government and other decision-making roles. This means that the laws and policies that affect everyone might not fully reflect women's experience and needs. Gender equality isn't just about changing the laws, it's also about changing the way we think about gender. Many people still hold on to traditional ideas like women should stay at home while men go to work. This stereotype limits both men and women from reaching their full potential. To change these attitudes, education and media play a big role. Teaching kids from a very young age that everyone is equal and deserves the same respect can help create a more fair society in the future.